Um, Guidebook. Let's look at this. No. Fucking game.
Hello everyone, Gasmax over here, bringing you some Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and with Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. And I am gonna delete this slot, let's start brand new. Spyro 2. And as today is my birthday, I'm officially 27. And I'm with my good buddy and stream partner, Chris Malley, aka Angelic Soul Reaper, aka Sasuke Uchiha.
And on my birthday, since it would be a year since I had this YouTube name, I will be changing it back to Angelic Soul Reaper, but it will be Chaos Angelic Soul Reaper, and there's going to be a slight change. I might find a different picture to use for my
Last
account.
one's there, Nork.
This game I actually enjoyed playing on the PlayStation when it was on that system. I actually got all the way through it up until the end of the game, which pissed me off because it was on my douchebag stepdad's brother's PlayStation. I couldn't sit there and get the game myself because, well, I mean, PlayStation 1 games weren't even that popular anymore, and they were hard to come by.
A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
And when I mean hard to come by, I mean like majorly difficult to sit there and find.
But it can't beat the classic voices.
Rough landing. Hi, which way's
They got
There's
teeth like
someone-
this, got claws like this, and Spitfire like this.
dragon before?
They sound much more dangerous than Ripto. That's exactly the point. Compared to the remasters Hunter. Look how ugly they made Ripto.
Were you trying to keep
I mean, compared to what they did to Hunter, I mean, Hunter looked so intimidating in this. He doesn't even look intimidating anymore.
He looks more like a coward.
He looks more like, who's that from that one? He honestly looks like he would be the Tucker of the group.
You imbecile! You ate my scepter!
Don't you imbecile, you ate my scepter!
I'll deal with you later! Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain.
Oh, and do you know how to complete this level in 100% in one go without returning, going back to it?
I have to follow Ripto and I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
It requires the flying power-up.
Yeah, it does require the flying power-up. I did just get that, so shouldn't be too difficult. The only issue I have is in the first area because you can't sit there and climb it like you were supposed to be able, or like you're able to in the PlayStation 1 version. It was so easy for that.
Well, and you learn to climb in the second part of Avalar. If we crush.
Which, that part of the game sucks after a certain time. I'm not leaving yet. I mean, yay, I get a talisman, but I'm not leaving quite yet. Not yet.
And be sure to get all the gems too.
Yep. Yeah, when I first played this on the remastered version of this on here, I questioned the logic of how they had this game work at first, and I'm like, there's no way this is how the game worked when I played it on PlayStation.
It's the exact same game from PlayStation 1. It's just remastered.
Yeah.
It just seems to be more fluid.
3, 4, 5, 6. I had so many issues doing that part for the PlayStation 1, and I was questioning it, like, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to get this? Why can't I do it? Eventually I took a break from it, played a different game. I think it was one of the older Mortal Kombat games, and I'm like, you know what? I think eventually I'll just sit there and come back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Yeah, eventually I did, and I ended up beating the game, and I'm like, you know, this game was so difficult. How am I able to sit there and take care of it now compared to before?
Like this.
Or because you're getting frustrated at first?
Yeah, most likely.
Do you know how long it took me to beat the original Spyro 2?
See you around.
How long?
Try 6 months.
Jeebus.
Yes, because I kept getting lost and with the side stuff.
Well, can't blame you there.
But I beat it.
You know, there's one game I hope they sit there and or there's actually a couple games I hope they sit there and bring to PlayStation 4/PlayStation 5.
These ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to glitter.
And they're
this
to
evening.
collate with the Ty the Tasmanian Tiger HD collection. Basically, Ty 2, Bush Rescue, and Ty 3, Night of the Quinkin. Night of the Quinkin I had a little bit more fun with compared to Ty
so much for a no
2.
damage. So much for a no damage run. I just got smacked by a club.
Well, I haven't had any issues with damage yet. Motherfucker. Get over here.
And Mr. Moneybags.
Must be the dragon everyone's talking about.
Otherwise, as I like to call him, Mr. Krabs.
There is a small fee to open the bridge. It will
Well,
cost
he's
you
not a crab,
100
he's a
of your
bear.
gems to cross.
No, but he's greedy like Mr. Krabs.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, and we get to
Spyro,
horn him to death
you
at
can
the end
now
of the
use
game.
bridge whenever you want,
Yep.
free of
And
charge.
flame him to death
I hope
until
we meet
we get our
again
money back.
when you have even more.
Motherfucker. You know, I
I
remember when I
bet
first...
you're so happy to do that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, hey, look, it's the fucking cheapskate. Give me my fucking gems.
And you do the same in Spyro 3. And he's like, what? Spyro? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh,
Then-
you know what? Gonna get my gems from you, stupid bitch. Gimme.
he's like, I'm just gonna go over. Oh god! Then he just starts running, and you just warn him.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards.
I know
Please
there
take
was
this
one
house with a
game
glimmer as a sign of
for
our gratitude.
PlayStation 2 of the Spyro series. I can't remember which one it was. I know there was one that I personally played, and that was
One of the home worlds of
that was Spyro, the Eternal Night. That one was the most difficult that I've played.
Same here. I am the New Beginning trilogy complete, and I haven't even touched New Beginning yet.
I played New Beginning. It kind of sucked, in my opinion.
What sucked about it, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean, just how they had it set up for the most part. Because you gotta think, most people wanted it to actually be a decent game. Like, they could have...
But the final boss is a dragon, though.
Oh, yeah, but the final boss carries over into... Eternal Night. Because you end up having to sit there and talk with her, rescue her,
Yeah,
and do
she
so
turned,
many other things.
And she turned out to be the opposite of Spyro.
Yep. Spyro's polar opposite.
Yeah, and I personally like Donald the Dragon the most out of that trilogy. Mostly because you actually have to think how to use your elemental powers for both dragons.
Yeah.
But I 100% that game. It took me about 8 months to complete the entire game.
For Eternal Night, it took 2 years for me to complete the game. I had to sit there.
I never even beat Eternal Night because I never got any health upgrades. So I didn't know where to look.
For Eternal Night, I ended up taking a 2-year break off of that game. And when I mean a 2-year break, I literally mean a absolute 2-year break. Like, I got so irritated with that game. I was like, no, I'm not playing this game anymore. This game fucking sucks. And then I end up coming back to it like a couple 2 years later, and I'm like, you know, I wonder why I quit this game. And then I got to a certain point, and I'm like, this is why I quit it.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I know what I need. Ow.
Don't tell me I have to fly to get that jar.
Great.
No! God damn it. I didn't want to do that. Motherfucking goddamn cunt. I know one thing though. If my future stepdad is actually getting me a PlayStation 4, I'm gonna save up enough money on the side just to get a PlayStation 5. I don't care if it sucks or not right now. I'm gonna get it because I want to see how that thing actually plays out. And then when I get it, I'm purposely getting almost every, well, actually no, I will be getting every single game I can for that on disc, because I'm gonna get the disc version.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Ow! Oh, so much for that. So much for a no damage run for me too.
Oh, you can't even do it in this remaster version. Fly to the other flying power up.
You can if you're lucky, actually.
But you run out really fast.
Yeah, that is true.
Unlike the original where you can just where it lasts longer. So I guess we're coming back to Glimmer.
Oh, I'm gonna sit there and find my way around that.
I think you're just gonna be wasting an hour.
Ow. God damn it. Had her not hit that wall.
Pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Already have that. Thank you very much. Don't need it. Damn it. Alright, I'll just come back. I don't, at this point I don't care. I already ruined my no damage run this game.
Yeah, you can barely even make it to the ladder with that fly power up.
Yeah. I know I already collected this talisman.
What was that? That sounded like a toilet.
I have coffee, remember?
Oh. I don't get why it sounded like a toilet flushing then.
Yeah, I think there's gems hidden in this game in certain spots.
I mean, like up
at
top
least-
where the bridge is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to use fly power up to get those.
Because every level ends up having a total of 300 gems to collect.
Or in some levels it's 400 or 500.
And I think at one point, wasn't there a point where they actually had like 200 gems?
In some levels, yes.
You know what? I hope they end up bringing back one of my favorite Spyro games.
And which one's that?
I can't remember. I think it was one of the first games they introduced the capability of like giving you a elemental thing that you can increase with gems. Can't remember what one that was. Oh, excuse me.
I can't wait to hear Hunter saying, are you, I'm gonna teach you how to glide.
Yeah, I always skip past that part because I mean it's
Well,
it's
you have to do it for the orb. You have to do it for the orb. For 100%. You know that.
yeah. Well, this orb I can do it. It's not going to be too difficult.
Yeah, it's always the third one that gets me with the gliding tutorial with Hunter.
Yeah, that one. It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, the hover. The hover is a little ridiculous to try to sit there and learn at first, but if you get the hang of it, like if you just glide and then don't hold the X button, because there's a trick with that. Don't hold the X button when you end up gliding, because that was the issue that I had when I first played this game. It automatically just glides for you, and you don't have to hold the X button. Once you sit there and get to a certain point, you press triangle, and then you hover up onto the platform. Oh, I love this. I love this area because this is the one with the freaky tikis.
You're in that one?
Yep.
God damn it.
I know we have to talk to Moneybags about teaching us how to swim. So.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards.
Yeah, we have
Here,
to do that,
take
and
this
we have
orb.
to do that first.
Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Alright, well...
we should go to the one with the Yeti first.
Which one's that?
Colossus, I believe?
Nah, I can't even remember where that one is.
It's right across from the Tiki one.
Oh.
It should be labeled Colossus.
Alright, I'm heading back to Summer Forest to look at it. So, okay, when you first played Spyro for the first time, it doesn't matter which one it was. What was your opinion when you found that a dragon was friends with the dragonfly?
Okay. Now, honestly, first game, Spyro did not know his Sparks at all. I questioned that why he could not see him. and then when it went to Spyro 2, I'm like, now you know it's the goddamn dragonfly right next to you. He was there all along. How dare you not notice him at all? First game.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn.
Yeah, all the dragons that you kept saying, look out for Sparks. He's a dragonfly following you.
They called it
Watching and Sparks like, huh?
Talisman?
And he looks around and Sparks just flies to his other shoulder.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalon, and they are all magical.
And Spyro does not notice him. I'm like, how dumb can you be?
Hunter, where have you been?
Oh man, I love this level, but I hate how they changed the noise that the monks here make.
Instead of the why
Yeah, I missed that one.
So do I.
Like that was the whole point of this level,
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon
in my
just
opinion.
torch
Like
Ripto?
that was the best part of this level because a lot of people imitated it and it was hilarious.
14 talismans. If you come across any orbs,
Because at that point, I would literally pull a Team 4-star bridge Elder Guru, and I would always just sit there and say, "I am hilarious," and he will quote everything I say.
Did you get all the gems in Summer Forest that you could yet?
In who but a what now?
Summer Forest. Did you get all the gems you could for going to the next level?
Yeah. Seven. I need 4 more souls in order to activate the power up here.
Well, I'm searching every nook and cranny for gems. Always search every nook and cranny.
Always search every spot you can.
And nook and cranny.
Yep.
And what is your favorite game from the New Beginning trilogy?
Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalor
Which
worlds
trilogy
around
was that?
Unfortunately,
New Beginning,
Ripto
Eternal
has
Night,
taken
and
over
Dawn of the
castle,
Dragon.
and we need your help. Start by retrieving the
If I remember
talismans
right,
from each
that
of
one of my favorites. Actually, I have 2 from that trilogy that I like. I said I hated the Eternal Night. That one for sure I hated to an extent.
But you said you didn't like the New Beginning because how it led up to.
Well, yeah, how it led up, I didn't like it, but in all honesty, how it played out, I liked it to an extent. But I liked the wait, what one were we talking about?
You're saying that Eternal Night was one that you didn't like.
Yeah, Eternal Night I didn't like because of
Spyro.
how
Ripto
they had
smashed
some of
this
the
bridge,
enemies
so I guess you'll
play
have to
out.
glide across it.
That was the
Press
difficulty
jump
I had
button,
with it.
Then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
But when it came to what one am I trying to think of? When it came to Dawn of the Dragon?
Yeah, Dawn of the Dragon.
Dawn of the Dragon and the other one.
New Beginning.
Yeah, New Beginning. When it came to New Beginning, I actually had a good time with it to an extent. Dawn of the Dragon, I had an absolute blast playing, so I loved that one. After Eternal Night came out, that was the only one I had for PlayStation 2. The other 2, my mom's ex-husband's nephew had for Xbox. So I would play those 2 for the most part, and it would be absolutely hilarious because there were certain parts in there that I would make a specific joke about, and there were like games I would play through Xbox and Xbox 360 that would be the most hilarious thing that he would ever
Hi,
look at,
Spyro.
because
You look
I'd
like you're
sit
pretty
there and
agile. Let's try putting it
you
to
know
a
how
test.
some people end
See
up
if you can get up this first
having
step.
that
Press the
certain
jump
type
button
of
and hold
bounce
it down and get
to
more
their
energy.
step whenever they would sit there and listen to something that they liked? there was a game
next
on
jump,
the
you'll have
Xbox 360
Press the
that
jump button,
basically
then press
had
jump again at the
rockets
top of your
that
jump
you
to
could
get
sit
the
there and
maximum glide
use
distance.
that corresponded to the
Nice
buttons,
job.
like for example,
Now,
square,
try to do a
circle,
hover.
triangle, and
Press the
X.
jump button, then press
Those
jump
rockets
again
would
to
sit there and go off,
glide.
and
When
I
you
would have a
reach the end of your
certain
glide,
bounce to
press the
my
action button to hover.
play style.
Hovering will give you
And
extra height and
whenever
distance.
my mom's soon-to-be ex-husband, whenever his nephew would sit there and see, well, at
Very
least see
good.
me,
Now,
like,
with the hardest leap
do
of
whatever
all.
I was doing,
Left,
he'd
this one
look at me
everything you got.
questioningly, and
Get
I'd be
walking
like,
start,
what?
jump,
I'm
glide,
only
and
doing
hover
what I
just
feel is
before you get to
natural.
the edge of the platform. Don't forget
And
to
he's
press
like,
forward
well,
on the
what
left
you're
stick when
doing
you
isn't
hover.
natural. No one does that. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, no one bounces like that. And I'm like, sure they do.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on.
You
for real.
lost your
For
running
now,
shoes.
here's an orb
How?
For your collection.
Who bit a what now?
Remember Hunter lost his running shoes?
Oh, yeah.
How do you lose a pair of running shoes when you're a cheetah?
Actually, it's not that difficult.
It shouldn't be that difficult because you should remember where you put them.
Huh?
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
God damn it.
500
Yeah,
gems.
I'm not gonna get this one taken care of right away. It'll take a little bit. I
Okay,
haven't
going
played
to
this
Colossus.
I haven't played this in a while, so it's highly understandable with how I'm not doing that good in this. And there's 400 gems in this level, so shouldn't be too difficult, right?
Entering Colossus. Yeah, and we don't go to the other level until we get swim.
I remember when I also first played this game, I was told that I shouldn't go to the other level until I got swim, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play this game how I feel.
Yeah, and you hear me telling you the same exact thing.
Yeah,
And you know my reason for saying the same exact thing.
exactly.
At
Because
first
with you're not forcing me to sit there and go through the game like how other people would. Like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to sit there and do this, you got to do that.
Yeah, I just say I would get swim first.
Yeah.
Just so you can more swim than that level that with the teepees.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this
Mine,
door.
mine, 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 mine.
Bring back the why I home, why I
God damn it.
What?
Hey, no. No.
Oh, you're facing a hockey player.
No. Bad hockey players. Motherfucker, no. That's my hockey puck. It's mine. Give it. Give. No, 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 no. You cunt. Gimme. Thank you. No, don't mind me. I'm just gonna yoink this out of your way. Yoink. Ow!
Who needs ski when you know how to chant like this? Still,
No.
still a very disappointing chant.
Exactly.
Enemies like those yaks are too
No.
big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Yes. Booyah!
Know what I wish they had in this game? the fairy that makes you have super hot breath.
I think that's a skill point that we can get.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate.
But you know
the
what
power-up
I'm
in
talking
that
about, right?
If
First
a
game.
power-up is
Yeah.
inactive, you
There's always that fairy in that one level that grants you super high breath after you meet her.
Yep. Although I do hope that they end up making the remastered version of the
New Beginning trilogy.
yeah.
I'm hoping for the exact same thing.
Because, I mean, I want to sit there and play Eternal Night again, and I want to see exactly how good a remastered version of that game would be.
It might be a few years before they actually decide it.
Fuck you. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm purposely spitting fire at the other hockey player so I can sit there and win. No, it's mine. It's mine. Fuck you. It's mine.
You're supposed to fire at the hockey player anyways.
Ow! No. No.
I'm surprised I still remember the old chant.
I'm surprised too, because I mean it's been years. It's been years since I've actually heard that chant. No. 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 My hockey puck. No. Mine.
remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the
God
jump
damn
button
it.
again at the very top
No.
of your jump.
No. 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 It's mine.
Okay. I hate that all these fairies have different names when they should be all just be called Zoe.
Yeah, that's what I hate, because they had a thing going on with that. Like it was supposed to be Zoe all the way through without any hassles.
Yeah, that's my only problem with the game, because there's only one fairy. And you got 505 gems.
I know there's a spot I need to go to like shoot a rocket.
Even though it's I think you
There
should
it is.
torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it. And
Oh
yeah, he
yeah,
comes
the
out.
spirits. I have to flame 10 spirits
The Yeti was tougher than that.
Yes.
I guess he was.
in order to get this orb.
Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Make sure the Yeti didn't eat it. And no, we're not going home yet. I gotta play hockey.
And then you also got to do this one too.
Yep, the possessed spirit.
Yerp. But no, I honestly want a New Beginning trilogy. Because that would be so great for this series.
Yeah, but I have a feeling they won't do it.
I have a feeling they will at some point, just not like right away.
But we need a legit Spyro 4.
Yes, yes we do.
Enter Dragonfly it is technically a Spyro 4 since it's PS2 and it has Hunter and Bianca from 3.
I really do not count it
Why
as
not?
a part 4. I don't know, it just part of
It brings
doesn't really
back
count it as part
Ripto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but don't we kill off Ripto in this game?
Yes, but somehow he comes back.
And that's why I say it's not a part 4 game, because we end up killing off a character in this game. In this one, doesn't come back in part 3, but yet comes back in supposed part 4 when Ripto is supposed to be
Well,
dead.
wanna know how he came back?
How?
Wishing upon the dragonflies. Dragonflies are the plot device.
Welcome. We have found that
Why
Hawking
do
is a
dragonflies
peaceful
have to be a
farming
plot
sport.
device like fucking
Would
Dragon
you like
Balls?
to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Bad enough that they use Dragon Balls and Dragon Ball Z, and those are a fucking
You
plot
have
device for
2
everyone to
minutes
use.
score 5 goals in the red goal.
But except for the other Dragon Balls have a limit.
Yeah, true.
If the person dies once, they can't be revived a second time.
Unless it's the Namekian Dragon Balls and the Super Dragon Balls.
And I can't believe Eldamori upgraded the Namekian Dragon Ball to revive everyone.
Yeah.
He should have just kept it to just one single person.
I don't remember where that last statue is that I need.
Have you tried that at the very beginning of the level?
Wait, the extreme very beginning?
Yes.
I was over there, I didn't see a statue. Oh wait, here it is. Yay! Orb.
Ow!
All orbs collected, and I'm not going anywhere until I get all these friggin' gems. Gimme!
You know, this game is relatively easy.
Oh yeah, it is. You basically just have to know everything for every level. Or almost everything for every level. And you know I'm not wrong on that.
You know what boss I could never beat in the first game?
What?
You'll find this very dumb of who I couldn't beat. He's the seemingly easiest one.
Wait, you mean the first boss?
No, Nasty Nork.
You know, I actually believe you because I couldn't beat him at first either. I don't remember where the other gems I need are at.
Well,
I've been
try
to every
backtracking.
other... Oh wait, I found them. Blink!
You must focus your thoughts to succeed, Spyro.
Yay, I
You
got
have
a
2
talisman.
minutes to score 5 goals in...
Score 5
Yay.
goals.
I 100%ed this. Thank God. Idle Springs. Oh wait, yeah, that's the other spot. I need the other. Or I need. I need a total of 26. No. Yeah, 26 gems and Glimmer in order to sit there and 100% it.
I wish Spyro skating didn't suck.
Eek! The look on his face like, oops! I still can't believe the fucking person that messaged me yesterday on fucking
Ow.
On this account from Dead by Daylight.
Ow. He keeps smacking me. Stop it! He keeps smacking me with his hockey stick.
Well, I got the swim ability.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I like how this game looks underwater now
Thoughts to
compared to PlayStation.
You have
Yes, you heard me correctly. I appreciate this game a little better with the swimming graphics compared to PlayStation.
But you can't beat the PS1's voice acting.
No, you cannot. That is where this game actually fails. Another standing point where this game fails is where they added in skill points.
Well, you shouldn't need skill points to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice feature, don't get me wrong, but I mean, come on. If you're gonna do a game where it has skill points, you need to do that with something like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Not Spyro.
Ow! Stop smacking me, you stupid ass goalie. Ow! That's my horns.
But no, I still can't believe what that one person messaged me yesterday night or yesterday morning when I was playing Dead by Daylight. Just because a fucking dweeb decided to sit there and bring the Death Slinger over to them, they tried blaming me for it.
You must
Just
focus your
because.
thoughts. You have
Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not the one that fucking brought the dweeb over or the Death Slinger over to your stupid ass.
Ow! I can't get too close to him and shoot.
What was your first reaction to playing this game after the first game?
I'm like, okay, Spyro 2, let's see what you've got. I'm
And
like,
then when
who is this character and who is this character? Who the fuck are you?
when I first played this, I'm like, okay, what is this all about? I know I beat the first one, and I know there's a third one, but what's this about being about this one being the second one?
What the? And Spyro, you suck.
What happened?
The puck was hit right in front of him, and he didn't swallow it.
Huh. Yeah, this one I had difficulties with when I first played the game.
God damn it! Four
You must
points.
focus your thought. You have
Yes, please. I'm baking Zex.
I was supposed to get something from this. You bastard, you fucking lied.
And there's more than one puzzle.
Oh.
You forgot about the fish flaming puzzle.
Huh?
You know, you have to flame fish into a tiki's mouth.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure it's not the red kind.
Ow! Bastard. Sparks, get that. Thank you. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch out for fish. Okay. There we go.
And time ran out.
You must focus your. You have.
How is there one more puzzle? I don't remember what that other puzzle is. Oh, there's that one. There's
it's the
one up here.
it's the push puzzle. You know, with the symbols, the star, the square, circle, another star.
That shitty ass puzzle.
Yeah.
Ow! Fucking Tiki. No, fuck you. Yeah, I know those metal shields are resistant to fire. But they're not resistant to my strong-ass fucking dragon head, that's for sure. That makes no sense. Dragon fire is supposed to be really fucking strong. supposed to be able to
Well,
supposedly melt
those
through
are
everything.
heat-resistant mirrors.
That makes no sense.
Blame hashtag blame the creators.
Well done. Have this.
Be no mind on that. Blame the creators.
Yeah.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
I don't care, Zoe. Now, fuck you. Okay. I don't know what first one was. It's up to you for the rest out. Okay. So. Nope. Motherfucker. Okay. So it's this one. No? Damn it. It's this one. And this one. And this one? No. Okay, I figured out 2 of them. This one. This one. This one. Okay, I figured out the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ow! Both the goalie and hockey player smacked me. You're gonna give me a brain tumor, you know.
Not like Spyro already has enough from like the past game. You know I'm not wrong. And I mean, one of the builders, or one of the people that ended up unlocking the door is already going to give himself a brain tumor as it is, just by fucking smacking himself in the head with a hammer. Like that. I'm not going to you. Not just yet. I am going through this entire level if I have to. Oh, actually, I got either way. Thank you, Hunter, for teaching me how to glide. Like I didn't already know how to do that. What was that ability again? I can't remember. It's the lightning bolt thingy.
The lightning bolt thingy?
Yeah.
You lost me.
That power up right over there. The thing with the lightning bolt.
Oh, that's supercharged.
Doesn't that like supercharge my fire or something like that?
No, that supercharges your charge.
Oh.
And you have to keep charging those, charging them.
As a joke, I'm charging up. Oh yeah, I want to know what game we have to return to playing it at some point when you're ready.
Which one?
Universe 2.
Or what exactly? Because I beat the game.
Well done.
Remember getting my
If you
characters
stare
boosted?
at it long enough,
Oh,
you might
that.
not see anything.
And you have to actually you can't stop the charge. You have to keep you have you have to.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult though.
Yeah.
Motherfucker! Oh wait, no, I figured out the trick. I know the trick. God damn it!
You have to go around the other way, but you can logically you go around the other way, but
There we go.
makes you think, oh, how does that grapefruit take over the goddamn place?
Exactly.
It's literally a giant grapefruit. It should be powerless.
Yeah. And I am going all the way through this level so I can get all 400 gems. Even if there's a spot where I can't get them.
I hate that it makes you go through Glimmer again when in the first game you didn't have to go through Glimmer a second time.
Yeah.
I find that the most dumbest thing ever.
They could at least allowed you to go through Glimmer in one shot.
Exactly.
Like before.
Yeah, but no, they had to make it harder.
They had to go, hey, guess what, buddy? You gotta fucking go through this the hard way. No more easy shots for you.
I find this spring power up very funny.
It is actually kind of hilarious, but the one thing that they ruined about it is in the PlayStation version of this game.
It's an actual spring,
Yeah.
and it makes an actual spring noise.
Yep. Plus, it's also supposed to make you fly too. Shut up, cat. Not in the mood to deal with you right now.
Miles being a nuisance.
Literally, he just woke up. He was so quiet too. Why do you have to sit there and wake up in a time like this? Shut the fuck up. I swear to God, cat, I will... I can't wait to get you fixed. The day I get you fixed is gonna be the day you're gonna become a fucking female.
I just keep finding that more funny the more you say it.
Okay, I am missing gems. I don't know where.
You know, when I first played Spyro 1, I had no idea about the charge attack. I thought it was just flame attacks.
that was the same thing with me too, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Cat, shut up. No. Nope.
Ah, here's the professor. Ah, god damn it. And they actually made the spirit look like a possessed spirit
Thank goodness
instead
you
of,
scared
instead
that
of a
evil
ghost.
spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues.
Which I actually liked
If you were
about
to
that,
flame all 10
because it made
statues,
a little bit
I'm
more
sure you
sense.
would chase it away for good.
Instead of
Shut the
chasing
fuck up,
because in
cat.
the original it sounded like it looked like a black cloud, not a spirit.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll let him out so he can go do whatever, but he's going back in his crate and I don't fucking care afterwards. So, I'll be back. This will give you enough time to catch up to me at least.
His cat's name is Miles. I'm co-streaming with my buddy Chris Malline, but on his YouTube channel he's known as Sasuke Uchiha. He's streaming the same game as me, but he's farther than me. His link is in my description if you want to check him out. He named his cat Miles because of Miles Morales. I shouldn't edit the title of my stream, saying that I'm co-op streaming. two statues am I missing? I am missing two statues.
Hmm?
The possessed spirit.
You're missing how many?
Two.
Two? Check near the beginning area if you do it.
I already got those.
Okay, so you know the spring thingy, right?
I'm taking a detour. And, okay. Back to the hockey rink. Because I believe that's where they are.
They're around that area. There's one near it, and then there's one in a ice cave.
And that's where my last gems are.
Yeah, there's one in that ice cave, and then there's one outside on the ground just before, or just as you leave the hockey rink to go back over to the area you were just at. Yeah, I still can't believe what happened one day when I was live streaming with Susie and the party with me for Borderlands 3.
What happened?
So, I was playing as Amara. She was playing as, I think, Zane. Yeah, she was playing as Zane. And when it came down to it, to a certain part, one person was asking if they could join, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't play and stream with random people because one, I don't know them well enough to do that, and two, I'm not willing to do that right now because one, I'm live streaming with my fiance, and two, I'm not necessarily in the greatest of moves to deal with random people. And then they're like, wow, okay. And it's like, dude, you gotta respect my decisions for my live streams. You can't just sit there and expect some random streamer to allow you to join their lobby just because, oh, you know what to do. Shut up, cat. I tried letting you out, and what do? You just fucking waste your time and eat.
Okay, now I'm just missing one.
I'll be back again. Understood. Good. Alright, I'm back.
Then the guy argue with you and say, well, that's a stupid ass reason.
He's like, wow, okay, whatever. And then he just leaves, and it's like, okay, it sucks to be you because you're not going to sit there and get your way by doing that.
Damn it, where is
And
this last
even-
possessed statue?
Where all have you looked?
You said that there's there's two by the hockey rink. I only found one. Cause I flamed nine of them.
I don't know where these last 20 gems are.
No, they could be in a hard treasure chest that needs to be hit by a rocket.
I already opened that one.
Wait, what did I just see it? Did I just see it? No, I did
Did you
not.
find it?
No. I was seeing things. Got that one. Where the fuck is it? Got that one. Got the one in that side area. Got that one. Got those two.
Ah, there we go. They were in the beginning and I didn't realize they were right there.
Oh. That one.
Well done, Spyro.
Did you find it?
scared the evil
Yeah, it was
spirit
in the ice
away.
cave.
Why don't you take
Area
this?
where I completely
borrowed
missed.
it from the temple. They don't need it.
And I 100%ed this one.
And I got all orbs collected, all gems collected, 100%. Now time for the Tiki level. Oh god, this cutscene is even worse with this voice acting. Where he just slams his friend up and crushes him.
Mm-hmm. Cat, don't even.
This is still funny. Ugh. after we beat Spyro 2, want to try to go through Spyro 1 because I am not ready. I am not ready to chase after egg thieves.
Yeah, I'm in for a little bit of Spyro 1.
Spyro? Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
It's been a while since I played
suppose
that.
I could teach you for a small fee. Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to
dumb
dive
about underwater
When
swimming?
you're underwater,
Huh.
use the jump button to paddle.
You can't
and
flame.
charge
You can't
button
use your
to
flame blast.
charge.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I hate too. Only way you can do it is with, is in one of the levels where they have the fire ability, and it's basically fire-based magic that you can use underwater.
Yeah, it's basically a torpedo.
Yep. And I hate that level because of the fucking robotic sharks.
Yeah, and you have to use that power up to flame the robotic sharks.
Yup.
Okay. Idle Springs.
Here it goes. Isn't that the electric area?
Yes. And his voice
so.
acting is even worse.
Mm-hmm. Hey! Better not be trying to fucking take a shit in your bed, because I fucking let you out more than once already, and you're fucking trying to sit there and just fuck around and do nothing. All you sit there and do is either go for your food and wait until you end up using the bathroom, or wait until you need to sit there and use it and it's already too late and you already fuck up. Ocean Speedway? What?
That is one of the speedway levels where you have to get all the things in a row in order to get gems.
Oh yeah.
Every Spyro game of the original trilogy has those. We saved the speedways for last, unless you want to make some quick gems.
Yeah, I'm gonna try making some quick gems. Here being some.
I got 10 knives.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable.
Plus, don't you get an orb from completing this too?
Charge button,
Huh?
you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Don't you get an orb from completing the speedways too?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Because I think with each orb, or with a certain amount of orbs, you get it basically.
You know what I find dumb about the third area in the entire game?
Huh.
There's no more talismans past the second area.
Yeah.
It's all orbs, orbs, orbs.
Oh, fuck it. Cat, you don't need to be out. I just let you out twice. And if you fucking dig in your bed just to try to sit there and use the bathroom, then that's on you, because you're the stupid idiot that decides not to sit there and use the bathroom out there when I let you out twice. Yeah, that's right, you better lay the fuck down. I'm not fucking playing anymore.
This is why this is why I don't want to own a cat.
I'm trying to remember. Where do I learn the climb? Is it Hurricos or Sunny Beach?
You have to be crushed first.
Oh, that's right. All right, Hurricos it is.
You know what I find pointless in Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage?
Huh.
100%ing it.
Yeah, it kind of makes no sense.
Because you get permanent super flame power up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you already beat the game, so what's the point of having it?
Really, there's no point.
Exactly. So I don't think we should 1% Spyro 2 unless we're really going for that platinum.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna try 100%ing this.
You said that there's skill points.
Yes.
How do I use said skill points?
Oh, they're automatically equip. Basically, these skill points, once you sit there and complete certain things, you end up getting certain abilities, I think, or certain things happen. Ripto's Arena, perfect. Canyon Speedway, under a minute.
It doesn't look like they do anything, though.
Yeah, I think basically these are just supposed to sit there and do a certain thing.
Yeah, but the flame power up is really pointless.
Yeah.
Spyro, you're pretty tough.
I mean, it makes flame gulping crush easier, but you have already beaten them. Couldn't we just get this before we fought Crush?
I mean, you'd think we would be able to, but apparently not.
Nope. The creators have to be a dick about it. So you have 100% this.
Mm-hmm.
I 100% Spyro 2 once, and I'm like, I 100% this game for this, but I already beat all the bosses.
I mean,
what
that was
a worthless gift.
That was my point of 100%ing the game on the original. Because I'm like, okay, I already beat the game once. Why do I have to sit there and try beating it again with a pointless ability that I could have had throughout the entire fucking game?
So, did you play Spyro 3?
When it first came out? Or
just
on this?
And when it was out for PS1?
Yeah, I played Spyro 3. It was highly annoying with certain spots.
And other playable characters.
Yeah.
No, my favorite character in Spyro 3 is Sergeant Bird.
I hate how they changed Sergeant Bird's voice in this, because it was I think it was in the original game it was a little more raspy.
Yeah, it was. And it sounded more like a general.
Yeah. I hate in this one, though, that you need a total of 18 spirit orbs just to sit there and activate the special power-up. God damn it. I need the supercharge for that. And that one. Motherfucking cunt whores.
I hate how they made Sheila in Spyro 3 in the Year of the Dragon in this trilogy.
Yeah, it saddens me, honestly.
They added hair on her head.
Mm-hmm.
You do not do that. You do not change the character design.
But they did that anyways because some people actually wanted to see what she would look like with that.
Well, and then they're idiots.
In all honesty, why would you change the way a character looks when they look perfectly fine from the original series?
Exactly.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro.
It's always, no, they gotta be this way, they gotta be that way, they gotta be this way, they gotta be that way. How about you sit there and let the character be how they want?
No, what I keep questioning about the Spyro games?
Huh.
How does everyone know Spyro's name?
Well, apparently he's famous everywhere. Well, quote unquote famous. I hate that in this one we get the supercharge ability, but it ends up fucking nearly making you go out of control.
No, I just get this off screen, or just next stream, because I just want for the gems and tiki stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do for most of the other stuff. That way, it doesn't take that long. I figure if we do that for the orbs, gems, and other things, it shouldn't be too difficult because we practically beat the game the way it's supposed to be, or at least certain levels that way. Technically, all we need is for certain spots is to just like get the talismans or whatnot.
And just return to the levels another time. Because we're just doing a casual playthrough.
Yeah. Even though some people would sit there and try arguing with us, well, you need to do it this way.
I'll just say I play hard, fuck I want and you just watch.
I mean, that's my point. You don't like how I play my games? Then you can go fuck yourself. And that is my personal opinion. If any of you have an issue with it, go fuck yourselves with a goddamn chainsaw running backwards. And if you don't like that one, then you can definitely go fuck yourselves.
Swimming underwater. I'm glad they added this mechanic because in Spyro 1, water was death.
Yep. Had they not changed that in this game and 3, that would have been a big problem.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to get anywhere. You only get 3 levels. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But they had to change their mechanics, just like with every game, while keeping the basic mechanics in general. Which is basic game design.
Yeah.
So I'll return to Alice Springs when I want to.
Yep. Well, I got 10 orbs.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting.
I'm glad that they name all the fairies in this game Zoe.
Yeah.
They in the original Spyro 2, all the fairies were different names. I'm like, aren't you Zoe?
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the dragon world.
I'm at least gonna get the 3 orbs in this, that way there's no difficulties with me doing it later.
Heracles is one of the easier levels. Definitely one of the easier ones. Now the ones with the fawns with the bagpipes, whatever they're called.
Yep.
Getting Hunter through that, I'm like, excuse me?
To know what's on the other side.
You want me to guard you from these big ass motherfuckers?
I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
And charge them, and so you can get the Hunter to fix his feet. Excuse me? And I tried this multiple times. I'm like, okay, I give up. Then he came back about like a week later, and I'm like, better try again. A few weeks later, I finally got it.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Okay, Mr. Bear.
Alright, Mr. Krabs, get the fuck out of my way.
Aquaria Towers. Sunny Beach. As always, I got no one watching my stream anymore. I'm watching yours.
Alright.
I am not happy to be using the PS4 streaming service.
I know. Eek.
I like how these electric Heracles people look like an actual electrical people.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of
But now they've set up force fields to separate us.
A walking
If you
bolt.
find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
You know what?
It makes more. Yeah, it makes more sense with them like this.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, they used to have like magnets on their heads. Ow! Die! I just got smacked by this guy with a giant wrench twice.
Yeah, I hate how they end up having that set up for this. Oh, you bastard. Get the fuck over here. Alright, I'm gonna clear these things out and then put the orbs on, because this is getting highly annoying with these things. It's stupid that I have to sit there and clear out 10 of these goddamn things.
And you have to play the waiting game for the last one. Which I hate playing the waiting game.
Ha! But no, I still can't believe, what that person said to me yesterday. Like, you can't really blame me if, I'm not the one that fucking brought the killer over to you.
Yeah, it was Dweet.
It was the fucking Dweet. I was playing Jill, so if you're gonna confuse me with the fucking Dweet, then get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker, get over here.
I'm assuming you just blocked him after.
Well, mind you, this person was a female.
Well, them.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna put up with this. I've had it. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I swear, there's one orb I'm missing.
Ow!
You alright?
Yeah, I just got smacked by a wrench.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Okay, robot. Ow! Ow!
Motherfucker scattered my orbs.
Yeah, they do that.
I have so many left over that it's not even funny. Do is replace all the lightning stones. Except I don't know where all the lightning stones have to go, you stupid motherfucker. Unless they also have to go right up there too. Oh. Okay. Right, there's a spot. There we go.
I assume dweets are the worst type of Dead by Daylight player.
Usually, when you have a dweet in Dead by Daylight with you, you're gonna want to leave the fucking game.
I kind of want to get to Crush before we end.
Yeah, same. So I'm gonna get the talismans needed to go after Crush. If that's alright with you.
That's fine.
Because I'm just
probably gonna get the talisman and go.
Because, I mean, orbs are something that you can do at another point in time. Same for gems.
Yeah, but you also need gems to pay off money bags.
Yep.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding.
What was your thought process when you had to sit there and take care of the baby turtles?
I'm like, excuse me?
My first thought, I'm like, hold on a minute, I ain't no goddamn babysitter.
And this eater wants you to stop him. I'm like, what?
Okay, so is turtle right here. Get going. Go. Go. Move it. Move. Get going. Now. Move. Thank you. Talisman. I literally just speedran in that place without even doing anything.
Entering Sunny Beach.
Returning to Summer Forest. I like how we're just speedrunning this without even 100%ing this anymore. I mean, we can 100% this game, like, off-screen once we get through the bosses and whatnot, but other than that, we really don't need to 100% this game.
Not really, no.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those
This
baby
dude
turtles
is
over there
finally
safely,
floating on his
I'd be
shell.
mighty grateful.
Thank God I have 1,400. Aquaria Towers, isn't that where...
I already unlocked that place.
Oh.
That was the first place I unlocked before going to Heracles. I think someone got. I think someone got a little greedy. Hogging their gems.
That's not a talisman. Does Aquaria Towers have a talisman?
I believe so.
I think this is the water level that I hate. Yeah, so I tried getting Susie to play Dead by Daylight earlier today. Or I should say yesterday.
And what'd she say?
She didn't like it too much because it kind of scared her a little bit. Which I have no issue with,
Water workers have captured most of our
with her
baby
wanting to
turtles,
not play
and
it.
the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong.
So what
With
do
a
you think
more
of these
powerful
guys
flame
flying,
attack,
floating on
maybe you could
shelves?
break open the boxes and release them.
Honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. Ow. Almost for no damage.
We already ruined that run.
Probably gonna ruin it even more by costing a couple lives or so soon. Well, technically, I already ruined that because I lost a life while trying to do the Ocean Speedway. Well, keyword for that, of course, being try.
Okay, which boss do you think is the easiest? Crush, Gulp, or Ripto?
I'd say Crush.
For me, it's Gulp.
I can't wait to sit there and get all my gems back from your stupid ass.
And Laura will force him to cough up the gems.
Mm-hmm.
And Hunter will shake him down by hanging him from his legs, shaking him.
Talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as so our gratitude. Give me that goddamn talisman.
Alright, now I completed this one, I've gotten this talisman, and now I'm getting myself the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's the seahorse level.
Yep.
I mean, if people want to see my first episode, they just have to look at my playlist, which was 2 years ago, on this exact day.
Wasn't that when this first came out?
No,
Or around the time that this first came out?
it was right around when it was popular.
Oh yeah. Also, about the base
Your
crash.
game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera.
God, I hated this boss when it came to the PlayStation.
If you like, I can change.
No,
okay, I won't change it.
I don't.
Remember.
Okay, after we beat Crush, just wait for me to end, and then we will raid Twain.
I will.
Hey, you remember our raid, right?
Huh?
You remember our collaborate, right?
Nephilim raid, right?
Yep.
About to be Crush. Already. Whoa. Oi.
At least the bosses are more challenging in Spyro 2.
A little bit.
Nice work, Spyro.
Not by too much.
The orbs you're carrying
Crushy's
have
not even a
activated the
challenge.
special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Ha, ha, ha. You call this a fucking challenge? Hee 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 hee. This is supposed to be a challenge? Fuck. How is this a challenge? I literally just beat Crush within a couple seconds without losing any lives. Bye.
And how Crush comes back to life, I don't know. Wish upon a dragonflies, I guess.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Ooh, cat book.
So what do you think of these big-ass crabs?
I really did not like those things.
Why, because of crabs?
Well, no, it's just I didn't like that they were easily able to sit there and harm you in the water once you got it all taken care of. Yay, I literally beat Crush while live streaming. Wait, hold on a minute. I beat Crush while live streaming and I didn't even choke.
Yeah. Are you speechless?
I'm surprised because usually I sit there and choke when it comes to live streams.
You're probably having too much fun.
I think it's because whenever I would used to live stream games like this with you, I would be under so much stress because of the jackass that I was living with.
But now it's easier because you're not with him anymore.
Exactly. Summer Forest. I'm missing some gems.
We can always go back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm able to climb now. Okay, got Scorch. Right. Sparks, grab that. Thank you. Autumn Plains. Crystal Glacier. I don't remember if that's a speedway or not.
Crystal Glacier is not a speedway.
Okay. 3 laps of supercharge, or 3 laps of supercharge. That's in Fracture Hills. Alright. Actually, I have an idea.
Oh god, robot sharks.
Yeah, I hate those things.
Why did I go in there?
So I have an idea.
And that is...
After beating Crush, what we should do is, well, obviously first get the climbing thing from Mr. Moneybags. And then at least get 2 talismans in the Autumn Fields place. Or from the levels in the Autumn Fields. So in Crystal Glacier and in the other one that we can find.
Well, technically, after I beat Crush, I'm gonna be ending. I'm gonna get climbed and stream.
Okay. Fine by me. And shut up, Miles.
Because I am getting a headache.
Okay, that's fine.
And I am lost.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me I have to go past those sharks.
You have to get to that one part where you find Moneybags. You gotta talk to him, and then he'll lend you his submarine for 100 gems. Then you find the seahorse from the beginning, talk to the seahorse, and the seahorse will allow you to leave the area. Shut up, cat. Zephyr, is that a speedway?
No. Zephyr,
No?
I believe, is one with the fawns.
Okay. Then I just unlocked that one.
If it's a speedway, then it would have speedway in the name.
Okay. Yeah, then I just unlocked that one because that costed 400 gems. No. Alright, well, I'm in my live stream here. For those of you who end up watching it, don't forget to leave a like, comment on the video on what other game you want me to play. Feel free to leave a comment on my live streams to let me know what, or on this live stream in the descriptions and whatnot on the comment section to let me know what game I should play for my birthday live stream this upcoming October on the 17th. I'll be asking my boss for that day off, or for those for the next 3 days off of that week, which would end up being October 17th, 18th, and 19th, because those 3 days are the days that my mom and I celebrated our birthdays. Shut up. But yeah, for the time being though, guys, I'm going to end my live stream here. First. Oh, neat. What?
Oh, found Moneybags.
Oh, hey, I found Metro
Hi, Spyro.
Speedway.
You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead.
Yeah, unfortunately, my mates, I just got eaten by a metal shark.
For a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100%.
I'm sure it's a pleasure doing business with me. I'm giving you gems.
But I'm ending the stream here. Remember, leave a comment on my videos to let me know what games I should sit there and play for my birthday live stream, and Jordan and I will see what we can do. For now, catch you later, guys, and feel free to join us in our Nephilim raid once Jordan finishes up. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Ugh. Meanwhile, I'll be right back because I'm gonna let the fuck nut out again to see if he'll go use the litter box. And I'll take my phone with me and wait for you in Twain's stream to do the raid.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed... If you can make...
Again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful! Crush! Go back and pack my bags! We're moving in! Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush! Go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly! This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Okay, Crush. Time to face you and your drumstick.
Been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here. So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Okay. Okay, you can get rid of the crusher. This crushes the loading screen.
Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university.
And I just defeated Crush.
Few moves.
Alright, I'm sending the raid.
No, don't yet. Don't.
Alright, I'm waiting.
You're jumping the gun a little too quickly.
Instructions, but that also seems fairly obvious.
I don't even have climb yet.
I can't imagine this house has amazing sound insulation. God, I forgot about that. He's in a coma, so don't worry about it. He's not getting up anytime soon. Coward. Visit your dad. Steal his ID on your own.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon...
500 gems, okay.
You...
Okay.
Did she make this say? I actually don't know if it's a coma. It could just be that he requires tons of bed rest. He's like out like a blue.
Okay, well, thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.